Good day, everyone, and welcome to this amazing virtual tour of the West Coast. Now, obviously, we're being asked right now to stay at home, and please do up until it's safe for you to do so. But there's nothing wrong in us dreaming about one day being able to go out and enjoy some of the wonderful horizons and vistas this beautiful province of ours has to show. We've picked a region today, and that's the West Coast. We will not be able to cover every square kilometer of it, but we hope to give you some teaser and some taster as to what you can enjoy once we are all free to go out and enjoy it. Of course, we turn to some of our super talented tour guides in order for us to do this and give you an opportunity to support them. And for today, it is none other than Jeremy Howard, who is from Energy Tours. Hello, Jeremy.
Hi, Africa. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you very much. How are you?
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, great. It's great being with you. And thanks for coming on this virtual tour with us.
The West Coast is such a wonderful and broad part of the Western Cape. We will not be able to cover each and every square kilometer of it, but I'm quite looking forward to what you're going to be showing us today.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to taking everyone through this. It's a wonderful area, and just the sights, the sounds, everything about this area is just great.
All right, well, Jeremy, obviously we can't be physically on the West Coast, so we'll be using the wonderful technology of Google Street View to take us through some of the wonderful landscape. Tell us where we are and what's unique about this space.
So we are at the entrance to the West Coast National Park, what we've been talking about, where we want to go to. And if we move along on this road, you're going to see such a lot of different things. The West Coast National Park is a wonderful park. It's part of South African national parks, and what we are doing really today is just to give you an overview of what to see in this park. Here we are now at the entrance to the boardwalk. You'll see lots of different types of birds around here, which is unique as well. People come from all over the world to view these birds and photograph them. This is Instagram haven, if you want to call it that.
Another reason why people come up this far along the West Coast, of course, is for the incredible flowers.
Absolutely. So springtime, well, more towards the end of August, September, we get this whole carpet of flowers. It's just a natural occurrence. Mainly part of the aster family, Asteraceae, or daisies as we all know them, you know. The smallest of the 6 floral kingdoms in the world, but the most diverse. And there are just swathes of these flowers, Africa.
Jeremy, where have you stopped us now?
So, Africa, this is just a natural place for us to stop because we're going to do what we call a comfort break, and then from here we are going to go down. You see those steps down there. There's actually a beach down there, Africa, and we're going to walk down that short little boardwalk. We're moving down to an area called Preekstoel.
And the big question, of course, Jeremy, is whether or not the water is kind enough for one to enjoy a swim.
Africa, I am an African and I hate cold water. I would actually go into this water. This Langebaan Lagoon is known for water to be warmer than out there in that ocean.
Jeremy, I'm spotting a calm and rustig boat in that pristine beach there.
It's always rustig out here. We're out in Kraalbaai, that is what you're seeing. So the Kraalbaai houseboats. Houseboats are actually a very nice way of finding accommodation on this lagoon.
Of course, it is beautiful small towns like these that make the West Coast so special, Jeremy.
Africa, Langebaan is one of the most special towns that you'll ever come across. You leave that city behind and you get to Dorpie. You know, Africa, there's whales along our coastline all the time. Throughout the year, there are whales. It just doesn't mean that we can always see them, but they are there.
I was going to say, I suppose with the amount of wind that is synonymous with this part of the coast, the kind of water sports will include a lot of windsurfing and things like that, hey?
You talk about wind and windsurfing. Windsurfing is old hat Africa. Kite surfing is the thing. Kite surfing what this area is known for. Every kite surfer in the world wants to come around here.
Well, Jeremy, thank you very much. I've learned so much more about the West Coast and I cannot wait to experience it one day.
Thank you, Africa. I'm glad you came along. And yes, this is what we do. We go out there in the great outdoors and we show you what there is and we interpret what you see. And thank you for coming along and I hope to see you one day.
It is not a goodbye from me, not at all, because I hope to see you on this tour and many others like this in the Western Cape one day.